The signpost was barely visible beneath overgrown ivy and rust, but she caught the name just as the fog parted. Woolgrave Halt. A station that hadn't been on any map for decades. No one else moved. Then the boy stood up. He turned to Maya and simply said,
"Next stop, Blackridge. Mind the silence."
"We're meant to get off here."
Before she could ask how he knew, he stepped off the train, his toy clutched to his chest. Something inside Maya screamed to follow. Not curiosity, but instinct, the kind that says this is it. She rose, ignoring the cold stares of the other passengers, and stepped into the mist. The air outside felt old, like stepping into a memory not your own. The platform was cracked and splintered, vines crawling over every surface. A lone cat slinked across the tracks, pausing to look at her with unnatural intelligence before vanishing into the brush. The boy walked ahead, silent but certain. They passed the edge of the platform and followed a trail of broken stones and lantern posts into the woods. Maya's heart pounded louder with every step. The trees twisted above them, their branches almost watching. Then through the trees they found it. An abandoned train car, half consumed by nature, sat in a clearing as though it had crashed through time itself. Vines wrapped around its wheels, moss covering the roof like a burial shroud. But the doors were wide open. And on the rusted side, barely legible, were the words. Raj Line. Final passage. Her father's name. Inside the carriage the air felt electric. Cold. Sacred. Dust particles floated like tiny stars in the dim light pouring through broken windows. There were sketches pinned to the walls. Her sketches. Ones she'd drawn as a child. Pages she had torn out and forgotten. And beside them, old train schedules with red circles. The same red her grandmother had used. The boy touched one paper gently.
"This is where they go.
He said softly.
The ones who remember too much, or too little."
Maya turned to ask what he meant. But he was gone.